There we go. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. With me tonight is Coach Cantrell. Coach Cantrell, how you doing tonight?
I am cold, Tony.
How are you cold? The
That
heat's
was
on in here. It's getting a little toasty.
Went down the sidelines for a few minutes, talked to some of the players and coaches, and Mr. Schultz, and down there for about 15 minutes. And on the way up here, it's pretty frigid outside.
It is 12-0 versus the Cavaliers of Coldwater, who are 10-2 right now, but their record doesn't really reflect how good of a team they are. Those MAC teams up there, they just beat up on each other throughout the year. I think that's what makes them a good team when you get to this playoffs time, right?
Yep, you learn from those losses, and then you try to get better. Some of the film, but they looked okay. They looked pretty sharp, but I didn't watch the actual second half where Jefferson came back, but then I watched some of the Deer Park film, and they looked pretty good. They passed the ball pretty well.
Yep. All right, sorry about that. It's kind of hard. The national anthem was going out. That's good. It's hard to hear it in here with everything in the headphones on and stuff, so.
Yeah, all of a sudden everyone stood up.
We're like, whoop. All right, so we'll be starting here. Game time is in about 7 minutes. I go tonight.
I think if we control the tempo of the game, I really like our chances, honestly.
Yeah, I think, as everybody knows, the MAC schools we've had some difficulty playing them.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, last year we came out and we scored first.
Yep.
Which was huge. And then they came back and scored within 5 to 6 plays, and then so we'll just see how they execute. I mean, I think if we can limit their touches in the passing game, I think we should be okay. Like, honestly.
Yeah, and one of the things that they've had this year is that traditionally they've been a huge run team, right? But this year their run defense is hopefully.
Are we getting things on the comments about being blurry?
No, I haven't seen anything about it blurry.
Okay, because my microphone initially was quite a bit away from, but now I think it should be okay now. But
yeah, let us know. Let us know when you hear it, and we will be going here. We have cold outside.
Yep.
You can look in these stands, and there's not a ton of people on either side.
I know.
Realistically.
Usually, I mean, honestly, we don't travel the best at times, but for games like this, you would think we would. But yeah, Coldwater stands starting to fill up a little bit on the middle sections, but we got a good showing tonight. Pretty cool, actually.
We'll do our best to make sure we got rights and left set up. But you can see the number of kids on the Coldwater team. Obviously, every year we play a MAC school, this amazes me. Does it amaze you too?
Mm-hmm. Every year.
Every year. They have
just the way the regions fall, though.
Is it the regions or?
Is it just my mic?
What's wrong with yours?
That's cutting in and out.
Yeah, it's going to be lagging back.
Yeah, it's me.
The lagging?
Mm-hmm.
No, the lagging is going to be a constant problem tonight, and the main thing is because we're running off of a hotspot. Tonight, we don't.
All right, here we come. Dressed in all black tonight. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll get into that later. I'm not a big fan of the black uniforms.
Here we go. And the Indians are coming out. And Coldwater's in the opposite end zone.
Yep, and here come the Indians in their traditional slow walk till they get outside of the band. What's the history behind that? Do you know it?
Of this right here?
Yep. Find a better hotspot. I'll tell you what, if you donate a hotspot that's better, I will take it.
Hey,
but
run up to Pickle. We'll replace it if you have one better.
That's right. And the Coldwater Cavaliers. All right, welcome back to M.I.B.N. Hopefully this is a little bit better of an image. So right now, the Indians are getting ready. They will be receiving right off the bat, and Coldwater will be kicking off from there. You're right. Let me know if the picture is any better. I tried to dumb it down a little bit. And the sound.
So we have Jesse Meyer kicking off for the Cavaliers, and we have Kalen Butler and Jake Hurst back to receive.
Yep, the standard 2. They're starting way back on their 2-yard line.
So 88 does it all. And they kick right at Hurst, and it is a touchback.
Yep, touchback, so no harm right there, right in the corner. That was close to being a penalty and coming all the way out to the 40.
And we're off, and so the Indians will take over 1st and 10. And we'll see with the opening drive what we come out game plan-wise and see what strategies and what we're really trying to attack with against their defense. We getting any feedback?
Yeah, they said it's a little bit better. So we'll stick with this and go. I know you'll have a little bit of buffering, but we'll try to keep it at a minimum here.
So we have Conley and Hurst in the backfield by themselves, pretty tight. Hands off to Conley, keeps it and gets about 5 yards, 6, 7 yards. Good gain for the Indians. Brings up 2nd and about 4. Like I said earlier, Mechanicsburg sporting the All Blacks, and then the Cavaliers sporting the traditional white tops, orange bottoms, orange helmets. Once again, we line up similar formation. Hurst and Conley in the backfield by themselves. Snap to Conley and hands off to Hurst, and he gets about fumble.
Coldwater's making it look like it's their ball. And it's their ball right off the bat.
And Hurst fumbles it, and Coldwater will take over 1st and 10 at about the 30-yard line. Not the ideal start we were hoping for here.
Nope.
Hopefully we get a good stop. I mean, for them, holding them to 0 to 3 points here would be a win for us. Because
this is true.
This is a good field position for the Cavs.
Yeah, and they're starting off here, and they're going to want to start off here hot and put some points on the board.
Don't be surprised if they take a shot first play.
It's a freebie, right? Mm-hmm. It's not supposed to be theirs.
So we got number 13 at the quarterback for the Cavs. Is that Reese Dellinger? And Jet out to, and he is stuffed by Jake Hurst. Is that number 5?
I wasn't watching. I was fixing the scoreboard.
Blazing game. Wide receiver.
All right, so a little bit of a loss of about 5 yards there for the Cavs.
So it brings up about 2nd and 14 for the Cavaliers.
All right, they will line up 2 wide right, 2 wide left, empty backfield, or 3 trips right, sorry. And wide open, number...
That 19.
Yep, I think it was number 19. I'm waiting to see his number.
Tanner Mullenkamp.
Wide open, some late confusion by the Indians trying to switch
it looked
DBs.
like we were scrambling a little bit there mid-snap.
So,
up 1st and 10.
Yep, Coldwater gets that. It'll be 1st and 10 on the Indians' 15-yard line. Go, hand off to the running back going to the right, number 8.
It's about 5 yards, it looks like.
Yep, good run, about 7 or 8 yards, actually.
So that's Fullenkamp, their running back.
Stopped by Muscadri.
Yeah. From this angle, man.
Yeah, you never like it when Muscadri's making tackles because he's the free safety, so he's not close to that line.
So was it 2nd and 3 now for the Cavs?
Yep, 2nd and 2, I think, on the board.
Got a good big stop here. So line up with a little pistol action.
Yep, Dillinger in the backfield. Hands it off
right up the gut.
And just short of a touchdown, I think.
Right short of the goal line.
Yep, it'll be 1st and goal from about the half-yard line, maybe 1-yard line. Dillinger will change the play around. Number 41 goes to his right. That's Sidoff.
He's hit by Zane Hitchcock, and
Looks
is
like
he short or is he in?
Well, they're marking him short.
All right, 2nd down. Taken down by initially looked like Zane Hitchcock.
Is that a quarterback sneak?
No, he handed off straight out the pistol.
Do you know was it to Sutoff or
Dellinger.
Dillinger?
So 2nd and goal here for the Cavaliers.
Full
that number 41
quarterback, right?
So we got Sudhoff in the backfield.
Oh, direct snap right to him.
And it looks like a touchdown.
Oh,
for
and he
the
dives
Cavaliers.
right, hits the off tackle, and in for the touchdown. So Cavaliers very quickly go up 6-0 on the Indians. Not what you want to see on a game like this.
Got the muddle huddle. That's just annoying.
He stopped that kid like a brick wall. You know, Fraley, I wish I could watch the game more, but I'm trying to figure out everything's not working like it should be. We'll get there.
So 13 to hold it, so that's Dellinger, the quarterback, and number 12.
12 with the kick, and it's good.
And that's Justin Kopp. And so your score, Cavaliers 7, Mechanicsburg 0.
Not a start that the Indians would like, but we've had that kind of happen this year already,
absolutely.
Right? Like who was the team that ran back the opening kickoff? West Jeff. In a game that big, they run back the opening kickoff.
Just got to retaliate here.
And you just got to go slow and work back. Now, this is not going to be as easy as it was against West Jeff, but let's see what they got here. You know, and like we said, it is cold out there, so I got to figure out how to make sure they hold on to that ball and not let it hit the turf.
Yep. Both teams got playing it, though. That's the that's the kicker.
It's the same weather for both sides?
Yep. It's not like it's warmer. Well, it's warmer up here, but not on the sidelines. I'll tell you that.
All right, number 88 for Coldwater. Jesse Meyer will be getting ready to kick it off for them. And again, I think it's probably Hurst and Butler back. Last time it was a good kick right to the corner, just went in the end zone instead of going out of bounds. Let's see what happens this time. Looks like it's going right to Hurst, and it's over his head into the end zone.
Touchback.
Yep, so good kick by Meyer. Touchback, the Indians will have the ball on their own 20-yard line.
I mean, the two plays we ran, we gained, 8 yards. That's just unfortunate that we had the turnover, but I like what I saw. I would guarantee we're coming back to the same strategic things here, play calls, but we'll see. Conley and Hurst in the backfield. Conley is going to keep it, and he's brought down by number 9. That is Tyler Timmerman.
Yeah, good tackle by Timmerman. That time you saw something you don't normally see there. It looked like Hurst actually missed the block. He went behind Hurst and was able to make the tackle.
Yeah, they really flew to the ball on that one. They shifted to the left side, strong side there, and to take down Conley for a loss. Loss of 4 or 5 here.
Yeah, and we'll see what they have to do with their run defense. It looks like they're stacking that box pretty good. And they got 5 on the line, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're not playing for a pass, that's for sure. But this is a tight formation from the Indians. Play action.
Oh, we got Hess wide open. Oh.
Look at on the other side.
Well, I saw not Hess from here. That was Shetter.
Shetter was wide open on their right side, but
man, I saw it, man.
That's all right. You know, you got to work with that. So
I'm sure Coach Force will see it. Absolutely.
They were 2 good passes there. He had a step on both of the defenders, but he was double covered there.
So you have 3rd and 14, 3rd and 15. I can see the scoreboard from here.
Yep, 3rd and 14.
I can see
it's also right here.
Though. That's it.
In there.
Yep.
Anywhere you want.
Yep.
All right, so tight formation again. Conley in the backfield with Hurst to his right.
Hands off to.
Nope.
No, he keeps it.
Keeps it, goes up the middle.
And brought down by number 24. That is Darren Scheitmeyer.
Yeah, along with number 8, Fullenkamp on the tackle there.
So brings up 4th and about 7. So the punt team will come out. Something we don't see too often, Tony.
No, we don't. Unfortunately, I think we're going to see it more tonight than we do usually.
So back for the Cavs, we have number 19, Tanner Mullenkamp. Once again, a pretty familiar name up in Mac country. Collins got to flip the field here. Clean snap and not a clean
Not a good
punt.
kick. Oh, it almost hit number 16. He wasn't Mullenkamp, but
looks like about the 39-yard line. The Cavaliers will take over.
Not a good punt there by Conley, able to get it too high. So it goes to about the 34-yard line is where the Cavs will start. And they'll have good field position yet again. You got to be able to control that field position, and we're not doing a very good job of that
I'd like
tonight.
to see them get that to about the 35 to 40-yard line mark.
On the other side.
Yes, correct. Well,
Cavs come to the ball. Looks like they have a pair out right, one out to the left, one to the right of the quarterback in the backfield. Number 5 on motion, but the quarterback keeps it, goes up, but there's a flag.
Looks like there's a false start.
Yep, must be
in the backfield.
Illegal motion. So
that's kind of break we need, though.
Yeah, a couple of those, and that'll help. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Cavs.
Looks like number 41 was one that jumped a little early. Their fullback, that was Sudhoff.
Yeah, Mullenkamp wide left and Swinterman wide right, but comes motion all the way to the left side slot. Trips left, one on the right. Looks like the quarterback is a quick thrower out to. Oh, nice tackle there. Mullenkamp receives it, but gets taken down by number 13. Is that Wolf? Good action on that. Gets around the block and makes the tackle in the open field for probably no gain.
Yeah, looks like it.
So it should be 2nd and 15 for the Cavs now. I think the board gave him 1 yard on that. A little bit of motion, rolling right, looking for the pass.
He's taken down by Muscadri before first down. Number 21 on the reception, Schwederman.
Good catch by him right down the line, but Muscadri over there quick, so taking him out of bounds as soon as he caught it. But that's what we can't allow. Those big passes down any sideline or in the middle.
Coldwater is not a big, long drive kind of team. They want a quick strike downfield, big play mentality. And that's what we can't give up.
Looks like trips left here, one to the right. Motion. Handoff, going around the right. Number 5 has got the ball. It's taken down around the 5-yard line.
Blasting game?
Blazing game.
We'll roll with that.
Yeah, okay. Blazing game.
So is that enough for a first, or is that 2nd down?
It looks just short, about 2 and 1. 2nd and 1, I believe. And they come with a little tighter formation. What is this? One behind them and one to the left.
Pistol.
Offset pistol? Is that official?
Yep.
Number 8 goes up the middle, but falls forward for a couple yards, so it'll be 1st and goal for the Cavs. Is that Mullenkamp again?
Mm-hmm. So they're waving to stop the clock. Must be a first down or a measurement.
Yeah, it's first down, I think. Yep, there they go. So 1st and goal from about the 3-yard line now. This is a big one. This will put a little hurting on the Indians, force them to do something with the next offensive possession. Direct snap to 41. He's dropped right at the line of scrimmage. And a flag on the play.
False start.
False start on the Cavs again. So it'll be a 5-yard penalty. So it'll be 2nd and, what, about 9? 8?
It'll be 1st and 6. Well, first.
Oh, that's right. 1st and 8. It's too bad. It was a good stop, too. It was a direct snap right to Sudhoff, or Sudhoff. He ran right into the back of the line and then fell. All right, tight formation here. Suit off just to the right of Dillinger. Looking to pass.
Touchdown.
Good catch. Man,
At 5.
I couldn't tell. There's a monitor in
Yep.
my way.
It's 5. It's blasting game.
Blasingame. So good throw from Dillinger to Blasingame right in the corner of the end zone for another quick touchdown.
And we got the
For the
muddle
Cavs.
huddle. Muddle huddle. What?
.13 holding. Dillinger getting ready. Good kick.
That's good.
And it's good. So your Indians find themselves in a bind early in this playoff game. Cavaliers leading the Indians 14-0. But I haven't seen much good from the Indians yet, which I'm sure there is some.
Yeah, once again, I just think, we didn't convert on the first drive, which we had the turnover, and then we had some good looks second drive, but it's all the matter of converting. So we've got to at least get some tempo here to get some sort of momentum going. And whether it's a long drive with a score or a long drive followed by a stop, it's just some sort of momentum's got to build here.
And it's got to build quickly. Because the Indians find themselves in the first quarter with 4 minutes left, down 14-0 already, which is not very, they're not used to being in this situation.
Right.
Another kickoff by Meyer here. And that'll be fielded by Hurst.
Oh, he went behind the goal line for a touchback.
Oh, if he catches it in the end zone, it's a touchback?
No, he caught it at the 1 and then went backward.
Why is that a touchback? Maybe in high school, the player, if he's in the end zone at all, the ball makes it to the end zone at all, it's automatically a touchback, I'm guessing. Because he didn't put a knee down. All right, here we go. Indians come out in desperate need of some points here.
Yep.
Looks like a tight formation. Conley in the middle with Hurst to his left. Takes it, keeps up the middle.
It's about
8 on the play.
8, yeah. Good gain. Ran really hard right there. Put his head down and just went. Sometimes that's what you got to do.
Yeah, and it'll probably take a quarter before our guys are settled down a little bit. So they have some problems with nerves for this game,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Regional semifinal game.
Get a score here, get a stop, right back in it.
They're going to be stopping the clock something here.
3:47 left in the first.
The wind moved the ball. All right, Conley in shotgun with Hurst to his left. Hands it off to Hurst. Hurst makes a couple
and he's got
jogs.
some room, and he has the first.
Down. So a gain of about 8 yards, 9 yards on the play by Hurst. Made the corner and was able to go down the sideline for a bunch of yards.
Brings up first down for the Indians. Good chunk of yards gained there by Hurst. Really important to get those sticks moving.
Yeah, we gotta get into that motion. That's probably our first down of the game, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, same formation. Play action.
Oh, it's tipped.
Yep, cross the middle. It looked like, was that Butler going across the middle?
That was Liam Smith.
That's Liam. Oh, that is Liam, yep. And he had them pretty good, but again, we're not used to playing that front size-wise.
Yeah,
they got to be
Collins
6'3",
gotta get rid of it pretty quick.
6'4". There's some big boys up there. Let's see, 72, 6'2", 250. Man. 6'1", 173. That's not that big. Okay. Conley keeps it up the middle. Doesn't get much there. Gets stopped maybe for a loss of 1.
Probably should have pitched that out to Hurst. Hurst had a little bit of green in front of him, but hey, I mean, I'm not down there.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. It looked like he
Yeah.
was already on the ground and tackled him.
Here we go. We got 3rd and long.
Yep, it'll be 3rd and
See
10.
what Coach Force dials up here. Guessing some sort of screen draw or something right up the middle in the seams, but we will see.
Yep, nice to see another play action with. There's been some receivers open. Just got to get one to them.
Hands off to Hurst.
Hurst goes around the left, cuts back, but
He is stopped by number 88, and that is Jesse Meyer for
man,
a big, not a big loss, but a loss.
yeah, loss of about 2, so it'll be 4th and 12 for the Indians. Since it's where,
Brings up the punt team.
yep,
Oh boy! Come on, Conley's got to boot this one.
now, this will be the first time the ball's on their side of the field, I think.
Yep.
Give the defense some breathing room. A little bit better kick.
And it takes a. That's flip the
Not
field.
too bad. Yep.
Yep. And here we go. Cavaliers take over on the what's that?
34.
Yep.
All right, so we need this defense to come up with a stop.
Yeah, absolutely.
Change this momentum of the game.
I mean, we don't want them to. We would like to get a stop here where they don't convert a first, so we can get some decent field position. Because if they convert a first here, you would think any punt after that would put us deep within 10 to 20 yard. And 41 brought down by number 11 Lane Poland. 41 for the Cavaliers is Luke Sudhoff. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Yep, good strong run for about 6 yards on the play. He's not a small boy either.
No.
He's 5'9". Well, I guess he is. 5'9", 175. He's playing bigger than that, that's for sure.
Brought down by.
Not brought down quickly, but
Yeah.
another first down for the Cavs. Quick catch from their wide receiver basically just coming straight down the line, catching the ball and then making about 8 yards on the play. You know, they have some receivers out there that were blocking pretty well. We couldn't get around them.
Yep.
All right, handoff going to the left side.
There we go. Hurst
makes
comes
a
up
move
big there.
Good
Gets
tackle for a loss of about 4 yards on the
Gets
play.
Fullenkamp in the backfield.
Man, he's explosive when he. Man, he came out of nowhere, didn't he?
Yeah, I did. Indians drew up a blitz there. I looked pretty good to me. Got stoppage of play.
All right, so they will have. Oh, what are you doing over there?
He got bumped.
How did he get bumped?
I don't know.
All right, we're going to have to take this off and fix it here
Sorry,
for a second.
it was missing like half the scoreboard. Is that the end of the first? Yep.
Looks like the end of the first quarter there. Yeah, we're fixing the scoreboard shot right now. That's what happens when you're up here with Cantrell.
Can't sit still, that's for sure.
Did I throw you under the bus there?
That's all right.
Stop touching it.
There's a little bit of blur.
All right, there we go. It's still a little bit of blur. I think it's because we're going through the glass.
Yeah.
All right, so end of the first quarter. I've got to say that we're not playing very well yet. We have 3 more quarters, so that's good.
Yep.
Um,
We have to maintain their passing attack. I mean, we got to keep them in front. Probably get some more pressure on the quarterback when he drops back, but
yep.
I think we probably saw something there last play that we're like, okay, we could probably take advantage of a little bit more often. So we'll see.
Yep. Hopefully we get this momentum swing here as we're playing on defense again, but checking to see if we can keep them in bay here. They're going to be running passes probably for the next 2 plays as they got 2nd and 15. They're 14 for them. Looks like Dillinger looking back, going back. All kinds of time.
Oh, it's going to be a holding call.
Yep.
It's going to be a holding call.
Yep, it was a good pass and catch to number 21, Schwinnerman, but there was a flag in the backfield, so I'm sure it'll be a hold. Yep, holding on the Cavs. So, and the flag was in the backfield. He moved it up a lot. So with that hold, they're going to be moving it back to about the 30-yard line. So it'll be 2nd again and, 27, 28.
Expect a draw or screen here. Holy moly.
Yeah, well, when you get a holding call a couple yards in the backfield, it doesn't help.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they just completed that pass pretty easily for 15, 17, or
it was going to be a first.
It was going to be a first down, so at least 18, 19 yards. So here we go. The Indians come out.
Huge.
Yeah, a lot of tight ends, right? Tight formation. A little pitch to the right.
It's about.
And about 5 yards on the play. Not too much. Good defense by the Indians. Tackle by, is that Hurst again?
Yeah.
Looks like Hurst making it out there. So it'll be 3rd and about 23 yards, 22 yards for the Cavs. This is a big play right here.
Oh, absolutely. Can't give up a big play here.
Nope.
No dumb penalties. We just got to keep everyone in front, and hopefully we get them about a couple yards short of the first, and we will force a punt. Come on.
All right. Looking. Oh, somebody in the backfield, but not able to get him.
Oh, there we go.
A good pass to Sweeterman. He was wide open over his head, but unable to make the catch. So
that's what we like to see right here.
Cavs punting. Yep, punting team coming out, which I bet you they don't get out very much either.
No. So it looks like 88. Myers back to punt for him.
Man,
like
he does everything.
Yeah, I was about to
huh?
say, he wears a lot of different hats on this team, doesn't he?
Yep. I don't know if he plays a lot, though. Muscadri back to field for the Indians. Myers getting ready to kick the ball. Low kick. Muscadri not able to get over there, so lets it go. And it bounces to the Indians' 30-yard line.
Yep. Here we go. Indians take over 1st and 10.
Oh, 31-yard line. So Muscadri did something smart. They have a good stop there. So some light on the defense, which is nice because they scored the first 2 times they touched the ball.
Yep.
And now we need their offense. We need our offense to move the ball a little bit better, more consistently, I should say.
Yes.
We had some good runs, and then we had some not so good runs. Looks like Hurst is starting wide left, which we don't see very often. And then Muscadri in the slot. Conley rolls to the left.
Oh, good run.
Yeah.
Good run by Conley.
Conley keeps the ball, runs all the way just short of a first down, I believe. So it'll be 2nd and a half a yard or 1. Hurst was on their left and just started blocking. and Conley was able to keep the ball, get around the corner, and a good 9-yard gain there. Looks like they come to the line. It looks like trips left, tight to the line. Conley's all alone in the backfield. He's keeping it to the left. He cuts up.
Looks like a hold.
Gets a first down, yep.
It's going to be a hold on the Indians.
It looks like it's going to be holding on the Indians, so they'll get back to about the 30-yard line. So it'll be the original line of scrimmage, so it should be 2nd and 10 there.
Good gain, though. I mean, initially.
Both of them were.
Yep.
Both plays. But you can't make, penalties like this and offshoot those big plays when you need those big plays because you're losing by 2 touchdowns already.
Yep.
West Jeff is up 9-0 over Fairland. Not that anyone cares. All right, here we go. Indians come to the line. Looks like tight formation, 1 wide left. Conley under center.
Hands it out to Hurst. Good. New formation.
Yeah, Hurst able to cut up on the
3rd and 4 now.
The fly, and it'll be 3rd and 4. Nice. So getting to a small yardage down here. Short yardage.
Be best
3rd and 4,
get
5.
in space, man.
Yep.
Let them get the edge. See what happens. Players make plays.
I agree. Now, I don't know how deep Coldwater is, but that's been one of Mechanicsburg's.
I would assume by the
number of kids on the side.
Plus kids on the sideline.
Toss under center,
toss to Hurst, and he's going to be short.
Yep.
Line of scrimmage. I mean, of the first, sorry, not line of
yep,
scrimmage.
He's about 1.5 yards short. Let's see what the Indians decide to do here. 8.5 minutes left. I'm hoping they're going to punt.
I don't know.
4th and 3 for the Indians, or 2.
Big call here. I like it. I like the play call if we come out and go for it.
Maybe they're going to take a timeout.
We have one of the best athletes on the field in 33 on our team. So.
Yeah, but the 2 times he touched it, we haven't gotten too many yards.
He's going to run it down.
Yeah, he's running it down. The play clock down. It's 4-1, 1 second. So Indians take their first timeout of the half.
All right, so shout out to our high school cheerleading team today as they placed 3rd in the OHC competition today.
Yeah, that was pretty nice to watch that. And I do have the whole competition I recorded. I tried to stream it live, but their internet in the gym wasn't very good. So I have it all recorded, and I will be posting it. I tried doing it at my house, and it took 3 hours to get 6%. So needless to say, it did not get done this afternoon.
Yeah.
I'll try doing that from my phone maybe tomorrow or something when the
I
weather's bad.
saw something was already uploaded.
No, it tried to, but it only brought like the picture.
Okay, I got
and then
you.
it stopped.
I just looked on the library
and that was
today.
hours of watching it.
Yeah, yep.
So I'll have to figure out what's going on and figure out how to upload that video.
Yeah.
Take some time doing it.
All right, what do you think they're going to do here, Tony?
I think they're going to go for it. If I know
I think they
Forrest.
should. I honestly think they should. At this point, I mean, you're chasing 2 touchdowns, and I kind of like the Indians' defense at this point against them. I mean, we just got to stop, so we will see.
Yep, they're going to be going for it here. Conley, I'm guessing Conley's going to keep it off the right.
Conley. Hey, took an Indians bounce, so.
Yeah, right out of bounds around the Cavs' 30-yard line, so the Cavs will be starting off at their own 30 now. Not a bad play, but Conley's got to get that punt a little lower because if you can get a roll and a line drive, it's going to go.
Down inside the 20 would have been nice.
Yep, that would have been nice. All right, so the Cavs come out. Be 1st and 10 on their own 30. All right, let's go. Defense. Looks like a play action.
Brought down initially.
By number 8,
Cheddar.
Cheddar,
All
I
right.
think, hit his paw on him around his defender and was able to
Good,
drag
yeah.
him down for a
Welcome
loss of
back,
5
Cheddar.
yards. Yeah, this is his 2nd week back. He played a little bit last week, but not much. Probably his first full practice
Yep.
since he's been back, so that's good. So it'll be 2nd and 15.
You see the pressure just coming off the edge here, though.
Yep.
So that's something that maybe Mechanicsburg's going to try to really look at going forward. You got timeout. Timeout. Who?
Cavs.
Who called it? Okay.
Yep.
Coldwater
So
called it.
did you see what happened there? The Indians shifted from like Danny was down a free safety, and then somebody else dropped back with him so that it was like a nickel.
Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know what you're talking about. I know nickel's more of a gear towards defending the pass, right?
Yeah, it's 2 free safeties over the top instead of just one trying to
Alright.
guard everything. So
Okay.
they shifted their defense in the middle of that play, and the Cavs didn't like what play they had called, so they called timeout. So
Wind is going out there. I'd say
is it?
it's
Oh,
got to
yeah.
be pretty cold. Here we go. Big play right here.
Yep, the Indians come on here for hoping to stop the Cavs. 2nd and 15 for the Cavs.
The 3-man front for the Indians defense.
One guy in motion to play action. Little
Screen.
toss screen.
Jesse Meyer on the catch, and he is
Just short of the first down,
looks,
but man,
looks just short.
he ran over a couple of Indians there.
He's a big dude.
Is that number 52?
88. He's 6'4", 220. We don't have any of those.
That wasn't 88, was it?
Yes.
Oh, it was? He's a beast.
Yep.
He's a tight end,
Yep, tight end, kicker, punter,
field goal.
everything. Like I said, wears a lot of hats.
3rd and 1 for the Cavs here.
Guessing we're going to see something right at the gut or something here on the edge. It's got to be one of the two, right?
Yep, they hand it off to number 41. He gets around the corner, hits the corner, and then gets knocked out of bounds by a couple Indians.
Looks like he's ran out of bounds by Adam Waller, number 58 for the Indians.
But not
gain.
before he gets that big gain. So it'll be 1st and 10 or right around the Indians' 43-yard line. Quick. Oh.
Oh, he just flicks it. Just flicks it in 19.
And he's going to be in the
He's
end
got
zone.
Hitchcock and it's a touchdown for the Cavaliers.
Hitchcock and Butler. Or Rowland. So a play that gets muffed and almost a sack. Gets a quick throw out to somebody and nobody on that side of the field because it was going to get thrown to the other side.
Yep.
And there was nobody on this side of the field, and he runs it all the way into the end zone.
You just got to hate those busted plays. That's all
Especially
it is.
when they don't work here. I don't know
Right.
what they're running here for their extra point.
It's muddle huddle.
Muddle huddle?
Just something else you got to prepare for.
That's hard to prepare for something that
It's
is-
just, hey, you just got to bring guys over with them.
Yep, number 12 kicking for the Cavs again. Good snap, good hold, good kick. Another touchdown for the Cavs.
And that brings our score to 21-0 in favor of Coldwater. Well, Tony, what do you think here?
I think they gotta do something. I mean, they're not really pushing the offense consistently to get first downs. So they're going a couple first downs here and there, and then they're flailing short and then giving the ball over. And I mean, it's hard to stop. I mean, this is a good team again, right?
Yes, very good
Coldwater's,
team.
the MAC schools have always been very good teams and hard to compete against. One of the problems are I think that we don't play the team's calibers that they play week after week to get better.
Yep.
You play Anna, you play Marion Local, you play any of those teams in their
I
in the
remember
MAC
when
conference.
I was a freshman, we were 10-0 in the first seed, and Marion Local was 5-5 in the 8th seed, and they won the state championship that year.
Yeah, it looks like both the Mechanicsburg guys were around it, so they have it. Roland trying to fair catch it, but wasn't able to hold on. But the Indians able to jump on it. So they'll be starting from their 28-yard line, 1st and 10. And what were you saying?
So when I was a freshman, I think it was 05. It was the first year we played on the new field. We were 10-0 going into the playoffs, and we were the number 1 seed. And Marion Local was 5-5 in the 8th seed. And we unfortunately lost that game, and then Marion Local went on to win the state that year. So it just tells the caliber of that league.
Yeah. Play action. Looking, there's a flag on the play, but Muscadri open. Oh, he dropped that pass. It doesn't matter.
What's the penalty?
It'll be holding. He's talking to their coach. So flag on the play, doesn't matter if he caught it or not. Muscadri opened for it and should have caught it, but didn't.
Did they make a call yet?
Nope. They're talking to Coldwater's coach to see if they want the yardage or not. So they are taking the yardage.
Coach Forrest is talking to the official about, I don't know what, but
Oh, they were asking where he started on the line, so. So 5-yard penalty be a 1st and 15 for the Indians, but they saw some shots down the field there that are available. I mean, Muscadri's not our fastest kid.
He was
wide open, right?
Absolutely. Good setup with the play action.
Yep.
So you got 1st and 15.
So
Calling
rolling
out
right
at the
left.
middle to Liam Smith, and he got for a
Nice
first
catch
down.
by Liam. Good catch
Boy,
by
Liam.
Liam doing a slant pattern, deep
A
slant.
little pitch and catch there.
All right, so after all that mayhem, Indians get to about their 43-yard line, 1st and 10. Here we go. We got trips off to the left side of the line. Conley all alone in the backfield.
Collins going to keep it.
He's rolling left,
Stretching
keeping
it down
trying to
and
get to that
brought
corner.
down by number 24.
There's another flag.
Darren Schmidtmeyer. Try to spell that one. I couldn't.
Schmidtmeyer. Yep. Looks
Schmidt.
like holding on the
Indians.
Indians. So it'll be another 10-yard penalty. So it'll be 1st and 20 for the Indians, it looks like. Maybe 18. The nice thing is I like their play. I like their play action and their throws, and I mean they have
Just
some
gotta
people
convert.
open. You just got to convert them. They don't count unless you catch the ball.
Yep. It's like in basketball, you can be the most wide open and goes in and out. But hey, at the end of the day, does the ball go in the hoop?
Yep. Looks like Conley in the backfield, rolling right.
Got
Looking
Muscadri
deep.
here on the edge.
Oh, he had a hand on there. They're not going to call it, are they? Nope.
Second about 15. Second 20, sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
Great
that was
effort by
a
Muscadri, though.
that was a diving effort. Ball was thrown a little bit out in front of him, unable to catch it.
If
Would have
you're
been a
gonna
heck of a
miss him-
catch.
If you're going to miss him, you better miss out in front.
That's right.
No one can get it.
Did look like the receiver had his left hand on his shoulder, but It's hard to tell. This angle we're
Yeah.
actually on the opposite field of what you guys are watching, and it was coming right at us, so we could see that pretty easily.
I would have called it.
All right, Indians have Hurst behind Conley in the backfield. Oh, Conley's
so
under center, sorry.
Last time we were in this formation, we went play action. So gives it off to Hurst. Hurst scrambles, and he gets about a yard.
Yep, not much.
And I don't know who. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them over there. It looks like 88. That is Meyer. Takes him out of bounds.
Yep.
Telling you, he's all over the place. Defensive end on defense, and big wide receiver for them on the offense side of the ball, as well as their kicker and their punter. So it does a little bit of everything.
Yep. Maybe we'll try a different angle for this one and see if we can get Conley in the backfield. Well, I don't like. We'll see if Conley's rolling right, then looks left.
Oh! Brought down by.
Who was that? Liam Smith again?
Liam Smith brought down by number 19. That is Tanner Mullenkamp.
Yep. Good.
Brings up 4th and about 7.
Yep.
Big decision here with Coach Forrest, whether he's going to. I mean, I think at this point, you might as well.
You need the points. You can't go in.
Yep. I mean,
28 down, right?
big play right here for the Indians. Good.
Oh, much
That's
better
exact.
punt by Conley. Hopefully that one
stay
stops.
out. Stay out.
Oh, it rolled
Dang
into the
it.
end zone. Still a good
Yeah.
switch of field there. So
Yep.
Cavs will have the ball on their own 20-yard line after the ball rolls into the end zone.
So we got 3:22 left in the second quarter, and the Cavaliers will take over first 10 at the 20-yard line.
So this is the best ball starting position for the Indians on the Cavs side all night, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good start. Cavs line up, pair to the right, one to the left. And hands it off to...
I didn't see who the running back was.
I did not either. It's like 41, so it looks like it did go to Sudoff.
And looks like Shedder was the one that brought him down initially. Brings up, what, second about 6?
2nd and 7 on the clock.
Oh, what's the flag for?
Illegal shift on Coldwater, so it'll be a 5-yard penalty.
All right, brings up 2nd and 12 with 2:36 to go. Big stop right here. And gets about 2 on the play. Coach Forrest calls timeout for the Indians. Good strategy here to hopefully get some good field position on this stop.
All right, whose timeout was that?
Ours.
That's ours? All right. Home timeouts left. All right, we got to figure out. You're still bumping that camera every time you put your elbows on there.
Oh, yeah, every time I set my elbows down.
Yep. Like that.
Yep.
All right, so 2:21 left to go in the first half. The Cavs come out with 3rd and 10. Looks like they have trips to the left, one to the right, one in the backfield. Looking to pass. Oh, wide open, number 19.
And yeah, number 19 for the Cavs, that is Tanner Mullenkamp.
Yep.
Brought down by number 33, Drake Hurst for the Indians. Brings up a first down for the Coldwater Cavaliers.
Man, he was wide open. Somebody, they're coming out with a 2-minute offense here, quick offense. Dillinger rolls to the right, looking to pass it.
Yeah, so
Throws it away, out of bounds.
With 2 minutes to go.
So 2 minutes left to go in a half. 2nd and 10 for the Cavs. It's still on their, 38-yard line? All right, they come to the line, trips to the right, pair to the left. Looks like Dillinger all by himself in the backfield. Looking for the pass. Quick pass under.
Brought down by 11.
Yep, number 9, Hitchcock knocks him out of bounds, but not until he gets all the way to the Indians' 45-yard line.
Number 11, Adam Rico.
Herco.
I don't know if there's a good way to say that.
Herco. I got the pronunciations over here.
Oh, nice.
I just want you to sound like you are.
That's all right.
So stops the clock, minute 54 left to go. Pretty good time management here by the Cavs. Trying to get another touchdown or score before halftime. Trips to the right, pair to the left again.
Oh. Good. Austin Tillman on the, not a sack, but on the tackle.
Yeah, that was a sack. Looks like a loss of about 3 yards. Timeout Cavs.
I don't think it's technically a sack since he tried to run forward.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm going to call it a sack because the
trust me,
quarterback
I
had
would
it,
too,
and he got stopped in the backfield.
I got corrected, and I was like, sorry.
Yeah, you don't know. He might have stopped another yard and passed it because he had some yardage.
I don't know. All I know is that was tackle for a loss, so which is good.
It was a tackle for a loss. Yep. 2nd and 14 for the Cavs. They have one timeout left, as do the Indians.
All right. Hopefully another big stop here by the Indians. Hopefully lead to 3rd and long and hopefully a punt. Enough time to get a quick stop and a score based upon where they punt the ball.
Yep, would be nice.
But, hey,
but
got to get a stop first.
Yeah, I'd be happy with just a stop here.
Mm-hmm.
And they will be kicking it off for the second half. Fraley, I don't want to know the score of the Notre Dame game. It looks like a reverse fake action. He's throwing the ball. Goes to Mullenkamp.
Mason Hess one-on-one. Number 19, that's Lane Poland.
Oh, Mullenkamp gets all the way to the end zone. The Indians unable to make an open field tackle. I think he went through Hitchcock, Mason, and somebody else to get into that end zone.
Lane
Poland. Well, you can't do that in a big game.
Yep, got to make plays. A little trickery there. Little trickery there on 2nd down, but hey, we got to make plays here in the open field.
Yep. That was the big trick play, like they said, and we fell for it. Kept them in front of us, which is good.
Yep.
but can't make a tackle, which is bad. Mellencamp able to make us look like standing people out there. Number 12 kicks the ball for the Cavs. Looks like it is good. So the Cavs go up 28-0 here on the Indians in the first half. We will be back right after this.
Damage as much as possible,
Yep.
and then come out swinging second half.
Yep. Ugly play there by the Indians.
Got to come
Just
out
trying to make
swinging.
something happen. You want to make something happen, but
Got to get a stop right here.
yep.
Cannot allow a quick score. And I would assume they're in a situation where they want to get this thing to 30 or more.
Yep. They want that running clock to go fast the second half. It's cold out there. Looks like delay a game on the offense, so it'll be a 5-yard penalty.
I don't think Coach Oddie is too upset about that.
Dillinger rolls to the right. Oh,
Brought down by number 58, Adam Waller.
yeah, and Roland. Oh, no, Roland and Hitchcock, too, was in on that. So the Cavs get a first down with 52 seconds left to go here in the first half. Is there a flag? It looks like there's a flag on the play. Illegal man downfield, so
Hey,
it'll
that
come
looks
back.
familiar.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hey, this could be it.
I don't know how that was an illegal man downfield. They got rid of it pretty quick.
Don't ask me. Do not. When it comes to stuff like that, don't ask.
Yep, so it'll be 1st and 20 for the Cavs. Still 52 seconds left to go in this first half. Indians desperately need a stop here before half.
I wouldn't be surprised if Coldwater just needs it.
No, they won't do that.
I
I
wish
wouldn't do that. 40 seconds left. Might as well take a shot. They hand it off to number 41. He goes around the right side of the line, gets through the first part of the line, and gets about 8 yards back. So it'll be 2nd and 12 for the Cavs.
And coach is not calling timeout, so he's trying to take this into the half. And I think that's going to bring us to the half.
Yep. Looks like that'll bring us to the half. They're not even going to the line. So your Indians trailing the Cavaliers 28-0 in this regional semifinal game. We will be back right after halftime. Enjoy the half.
selection of Mr. Brad Oyer, with Assistant Director Mrs. Nicole Ark and Majorette Advisor Miss Dawn Miller, Mechanicsburg Schools proudly presents the Tribe with Pride Marching Band. We open tonight's show with a bit of awkwardness. We know it might be wrong, but Stacy's mom, well, she's got it going on. Usually we get out the fire for our next song, but apparently that's frowned upon in this establishment. Featuring sophomore trumpet soloist Joshua Porter and senior trumpet soloist Will Beck, here is the 2013 Disney mega hit, Let It Go. Tonight, we close with a 1977 tune from the Electric Light Orchestra. Revived in the opening credits of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, here is Mr. Blue Sky. We hope you've enjoyed our show. As always, it is our pleasure to perform for you. Go Berg and beat those Cavs!
All right, welcome back to Piqua Stadium, Alexander Stadium in Piqua, Ohio, where the Indians are currently trailing the Cavaliers 28-0 after the first half. So, Cantrell, what do you think's got to happen here?
Obviously, I mean, a stop score would be really good for us. I mean, just to get that momentum rolling. Um, who knows? You may even see some sort of onside kick attempt to maybe draw them or something. But I don't know. We'll be interested to see what the adjustments were. You see kind of here that Coldwater probably does have their hands team up a little because they have
Yep.
no one in like the middle depth of the field. So we'll see what happens here with Danny.
Yeah, I'm guessing Danny's going to try to hit it right between them, so let it bounce around a little bit and see if
Squib
tackle.
Shetter on the tackle.
Shetter, Hitchcock, Shetter and Poland. Yep. So the Cavs will start off the second half with a big lead and on their own 29-yard line with a 1st and 10. Yeah, the first half the Cavs did everything right. I mean, they couldn't do anything wrong. They would look for passes, short little passes. We couldn't tackle, and the Indians just couldn't get enough momentum on offense to get more than a couple of first downs.
I would see us maybe dialing up a blitz or two here early and often to see if we can draw them and get maybe a quick loss of yardage or so here they're coming out throwing right away. Brings pressure. And he is wide open. You got Danny one-on-one.
Oh.
No flags. 21.
First play of the second half.
For a touchdown.
And Sweeterman, just like that, another touchdown for the Cavaliers. Well, second half's going to go a little faster.
Man, busted play too.
Yeah, almost a sack.
Ugh.
Have somebody in the backfield putting their hands out, trying to get the quarterback a play, and Scotty usually makes that tackle too, and just not knowing if he's going to cut back and.
It's a different animal, though, Tony.
Different animal.
It's unfortunate, but hey. Well, that's not ideal.
Nope, and the PAT is good. So the Cavs, after one play in the second half, are leading the Indians 35-0. Well, that wasn't a stop touchdown.
No.
That was a no-stop touchdown.
No.
Well, let's see what they have on offense here. Usually our offense comes out and they start playing a little bit better the second half. I just don't know if they're going to have enough here.
See if there's adjustments made, and I just want to see our kids play hard.
Yep.
Continue to keep playing hard.
What? And transmitter. Okay. They're right there. One is a big one, and then the other one is to the right side. There's two right there. Yeah, those two. Yep, that'll work.
It's like number 12 for the Cavaliers, Justin Kopp, is going to be kicking for the Cavs, and we have still sticking with Kalen Butler and Jake Hurst.
And this time they moved up to the 10-yard line, which is weird because
now Jack Wolf on the recover, and then brought down by number 2, Blade Busher.
Gets the ball on. The Indians will start on their own 31-yard line. Cavs just fired up. They just made a tackle. I mean, it wasn't a great tackle. We still get the ball on the 31, but they're just fired up. Our Indians have the steam let out of them.
Mm-hmm. If we get a quick strike here, once again, get this to 3 to 4 scores. Clock's rolling.
Yeah, the hard time is now we're playing against the clock, too. Here we go. Hurst goes around the left side, makes a couple of cuts. Good first down run for another first down. Is that our first down of the game? No, we've had a couple.
We've had, I think, 2.
Not as many as you would like.
Correct. Not as many as we're used to, though, I'll tell you that.
No, that's true.
Just got to keep playing hard, man.
Yep. Get a touchdown quick and try to stop that clock. from rolling and then get something fired up. High snap. Conley able to hold on to it. Kept it going up the middle for a
down is
gain of
that
about 3.
number 77 for the Cavaliers, Andrew Hicks.
Hicks. Nice stop.
Brings up about 2nd and 7. Hurston Conley back in the backfield. And he hands it off to Hurst, and he is swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Brought
Maybe a
down
gain of
by
1.
big number 72 for the Cavaliers. That is Evan Homan.
See, and I think, if I'm playing against the Indians, one thing I'm doing is I'm focusing on Hurst. Conley's quick, but he's not nearly as quick as Hurst. So you make a couple of your linebackers just watch Hurst, and if he go wherever he's going and make the tackle. Play action to Hurst. Number 77 gets through.
And he
throws it out of bounds, close to Danny, but out of bounds. So
brings out, I would assume, the punt team. But
Fourth
hey, we
and
are
7.
we're around midfield, so 4 down territory maybe.
yeah, it's a pretty long 4th down here for the Indians. You don't want to go down another touchdown.
Well, he may quick kick it with Conley from regular shotgun position, or he may draw one up, dial it up here.
The quick kick worked last time.
Yeah, it was a great kick. It's unfortunately just rolled in for a touchback.
Yep. In this one, it looks like he's lined up in shotgun for a quick kick.
He's about to kick it.
Yeah, that was a good
side
kick.
spin. That's good. Real good. Now go get it before it takes the cold outer bounce. There we go.
All right. With that punt,
keep rolling.
Roland gets to stop the ball right around
the
5 yards.
4.5 yard line.
Yeah, that quick kick worked that
Nice
time
job.
pretty well.
Nice job. Here we got to get a stop. Maybe we'll see a couple blitzes dialed up here by Coach Wynn, the defensive coordinator, and maybe solidify this side of the field and hopefully get a stop and get the ball around midfield or so.
Yeah, and this is where that rolling clock, there's 8:15 left to go in the 3rd quarter already. You got to get that clock to stop to try to give you some time.
Just we got to make a play, keep the ball in front of us here.
Yep.
Especially, this is either you're going to hand it off here, try to get out of the end zone, which they do. Brought down and ran out of bounds by Jake Hurst.
Yep, number 8 on the carry. Full camp goes around the left, gets out of bounds for a gain of about 5 yards, I believe. Maybe 4. So it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Cavs. All right, the BURG comes out. Cavs have pair out to the right, one out to the left. Play action. Quarterback rolls to the right, looking for the pass, wide open.
Number 88,
it goes
Myers.
out of bounds, which doesn't matter. Conley over there able to push him out of bounds, but good catch by Meyer, able to get out of bounds for 1st down. Roland is number 6. Another open field. That time it was Hitchcock unable to make the tackle.
Number 5 on the carry, that is Blassagame. And
Blassagame were able to take it around the left there and get out of bounds before, I think it was Hurst and Poland that pushed him out.
Yeah, it looked like it.
But again, there's an open field tackle that's missed by the Indians, and he's able to get around the corner for another 1st down.
One of the big 3 that Coach Force always I mean, he emphasizes in what he's all about. We want to block, tackle, take care of the ball.
Yep.
I mean, you take away one of those three, or heck, even two of them. I mean, we're
Well, the
facing some
quarterback kept
adversity.
it.
Brought down by Hurst.
Yep. So Dillinger able to keep it up the middle for a gain of about 9.5 yards. He doesn't run very often, but he was wide open there.
I mean, are we still in that three-man front? Didn't really pay attention there. I was looking down at the roster.
I think so. We have to be
So
because they're passing all over us.
So maybe.
Yeah, maybe
That's why
with
they're
three
getting those
fronts.
chunks.
Yep. Looks like we're in the three-man front again.
Playing
Fresh
chess.
and 3.
Playing chess, not checkers here, I guess.
There's handoff up the middle.
Brought down by Hurst and Hitchcock.
Number 8, Full Camp goes up the middle for about 12-yard gain. So another first down for the Cavs. They're moving the ball at ease now.
Come on, just make a play here. Keep playing hard, make a play. Go all out here. And they're running it down.
Yeah, they should. They got 9 seconds on the play clock. And play action, they run it up the middle. Gain of about 2. Another run by Sudoff.
See what the Allen East Anna score is.
Yeah, we heard a halftime score. Anna was down by a lot.
Yeah, it was like 26-3 or something like that.
Yeah.
We got St. Henry up on Tri-Village, 24-0. Marion Local over Riverside, 34-0. 23-17, Allen East over Anna in the third quarter.
Oh, 23-17, so it was 23-3 or something, right?
Yeah.
At halftime?
Yep.
Quick timeout by Cavs there, so they'll take their first time out of the half.
Well, on a brighter note, Buckeyes won today. Went against a pretty good Purdue team. And,
Cheer team got third in the OHC.
They did.
More closer to home.
They did. We announced it earlier.
I know. I like saying that, though.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yep. Some good attendance there by BURG families.
Oh, absolutely.
Loved it.
Be on the lookout for a lot of, if you guys haven't already, my multimedia class, a lot of the students in that is the ones that are creating all these images that we are posting on all the social medias within the district and the athletic pages. So kudos to all the kids that have been doing really good
There's a good
work.
one.
Like right now, like right there, that was created by Lainey Wilhelm, a senior here at Mechanicsburg. So her and a couple other kids in my multimedia class, they've done some really good work on creating some of these images with our social media marketing. So kudos to them. And then we have Myers out again.
Mason Hess missed the
in
tackle
the open
there.
field, and he is ran out of bounds by Escadri.
Yep. Just not quick enough. Another huge gain by the Cavs. Yeah, this was still a great season, obviously, for the Indians, winning OHC North and
absolutely.
actually South, right? Because they played Greenview in the tournament, able to beat them.
Yep.
So it was a makeshift all OHC, but they just do North and South champions. And then another season of 10-0. That's hard to do.
Mm-hmm. Kudos to the kids and Coach Force and his staff.
Yep. Little offsides there by the Cavs. Bring it back, 1st and 15 now.
And West Jeff is up on who are they playing? I just got a text just saying West Jeff's up 26-8.
26-8.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have them in your score stream?
No, I don't know why it didn't come up.
Jeez. West Jeff is up 19-8 over Fairland Dragons. Proctorville, Ohio.
Indians showing blitz. Nice.
Oh, good tackle there.
Nice. Hurst
in the
once
backfield.
again.
Loss of 5 for the
Conley.
Cavs.
Done. I mean, you
A
talk
little
about
too
a
late.
good group of seniors, though. I mean, this group of seniors have done some phenomenal things here at our high school and for our district. Not even talking about what they've done accolade-wise on the football field. I mean, we still got a lot of school year left. I mean, you're going to see some really cool things that these seniors will do.
Yeah, we'll bring them up for the basketball games that we stream and bowling and things like that.
So we got some young guys in now.
Play action, looking for the throw, that tight end run
Myers
again. Miscadry pushing him out of bounds. Oh, was that Miscadry? No, it was Shetter. So this drive, just under a minute left in the third quarter. Yes, thank you guys for queuing in here for M.I.B.N. Again, we had almost 600 viewers at one point, which is great. I love the support for the school. The school does a good job. They supported all the equipment and love the live stream. Pass, Conley not able to get him before he got pushed out of bounds by Hersey.
Just short.
Oh, no, that was Wolf. I'm sorry. Wolf on the stop there, knocked him out of bounds about the 1 yard line. But the school has been a great supporter of M.I.B.N. and love
absolutely.
it. It's nice to have people that can't make the games be able to watch them like this. So that'll be the end of the third quarter with that play. That's how fast this game goes when they have that rolling clock. Indians still trailing Coldwater 35-0, unable to get the offense moving here. So when's your first game, Coach?
Well, it's supposed to be December 3rd at Triad, but we're usually the way it goes is that we always anticipate a late start. I mean, that's always a phenomenal thing that we always do. I mean, I love it. I mean,
yeah, because you had a scrimmage last night, and
yep.
6 of the guys that are on your team are playing football still, so they couldn't. 7 of them couldn't participate.
Yep. And so we were actually missing 8 total from last night because we have one senior out with a concussion.
3 of them starters or so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it makes it hard.
Hey, kids get to get out and play, and
yeah, they did a good job last night. I mean,
Yeah,
with only
no,
6 or 7 there, they were able to scrap for most of the night and played pretty well.
For what we're doing now, 2 completely new systems, so I'm pleased. I mean, can never be satisfied. I mean, there's been a lot of hard work. Our kids have worked like their tails off all summer and the fall. I mean, even our football guys have been in the gym all the time. So they've but that kudos our kids. I mean, our kids work hard. I mean,
yep. And remember, you can catch some of the men's and women's basketball games. We'll be having them on M.I.B.N. We'll try to get some times out there to you guys so you guys can tune in, watch it. Cavs right here at the ball.
Fumble! Do we have it?
I think the Indians recovered it.
Come on, give it to us. Gotta be a black ball. And he's saying he was down. Yeah.
Down. He didn't have the ball. Oh, delay a game on the Indians. Or illegal shift or something. I don't know. So the loss of 5 yards, it looks, I think they're going to mark it off, right? So they marked it off, so it'll be 2nd and goal. Yeah, Everything says first and goal, so maybe it was a delay of game or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pre-snap.
Oh, they're changing changed the marker. Hey, a big stop here would be nice. Dig down here. Let's get one. Brennan bringing heat from the edge. Oh, it's picked off.
Picked off by Conley. Or by Hurst.
Good. Good job.
Nobody's going to catch him.
And the clock stops.
And the clock stops for the rest of the until there's another 30-point differential. Good pick 6 by Hurst there, able to pick that off. I didn't even see an offensive guy in the area there.
Low life over there on the sidelines. Looks good. Now let's make this. Maybe anticipate an onside kick.
Yep. Try something here, right? Again, it's Indians get the score. And Mechanicsburg getting ready for the PAT. And it's blocked. Guy came off the right side of the line and clear as day. You don't see that very often, but we did have problems with that right side of the line most of the year. If there was a block, that's where it came from, right? All right, so the Indians score with 10-17 left to go in the game. Still trailing the Cavs 35-6. We'll be back right after this. Okay.
Who is
all right, real quick. Truck driver. The basketball team, is it going to be any good?
I am cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because they haven't had any practices with everybody there yet.
Yep, you can always prepare kids as much as possible going into the season. Had a great summer. Went to Myrtle Beach for a team camp and played a lot of games down there. Came together. We lost a big group of seniors, but we have a good group of seniors coming back. Mixed in with some young with some talented underclassmen.
Yeah.
And we'll see. I'm excited, really excited. So it should be a fun year. Like I said, you just never know.
Yeah, it's hard because you got a lot of you're going to have Josh and Danny probably be playing some big guys for the year because that's your height, right? 6'1", 6'2"?
They're all 6'4".
They're all 6 in the book.
Yeah.
There it is.
There's the onside. Puts a lick on
number
him,
52. Good hands there. Was able to get the onside kick. Josh Cupp. And able to hold on to it because he took a wallop there by somebody. Was that Mechanicsburg that hit him?
It was Hurst.
Was it Hurst? Mm-hmm. Oh, that looked like it hurt. So the Cavs will have the ball on their own 48-yard line. It just took a bad bounce there too early and then popped right up for him to be able to catch it.
Do you think Coldwater's going to try to milk this, or
Dillinger's calling in for a play. A couple of late people. There's still 6 cents. It's going to be a delay of game, or they're going to have to call a timeout. Yep, Cavs took a timeout, and we're not happy about that one. So that's the second Cavs timeout already of the second half. So playing a little bit sloppier this second half. I wish they did that the whole first half. Came out and scored.
Yep.
Then they had a fumble on a snap.
Yep.
And then a pick 6 on the following play. And then a delay of game their next play. So last 3 beforehand, it really came, depending on who came out here ready to play. And obviously tonight, the Cavs, they're slipping the last 3 or 4 plays, but the first half was pretty solid.
Yeah.
A little pitch to the right to Mellencamp. Gets around, missed tackle by Hess there, and able to get a first down there for the Cavs.
They mark it a first down?
This ref did, but I don't know if it was a first down.
Huh.
It was close. So the official's trying to figure out what's going on.
The official on our near sideline was waving as if it is a first down. And
Yeah,
the
it's-
other ones are just thinking second and short.
They were at the 47, I thought, so it should be a first down. It's just the down marker says. Looks like they got trips left, one to the right. Dillinger rolling to the left. Oh, that's not. It was a
That's
Wildcat, right? The
Yep.
falling. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's a flag.
Probably a hold.
So Blassingame goes around the left side on a Wildcat play, gets around the corner, and gets all the way to the end zone. But there's a flag right near the line of scrimmage, so that looks like it'll be coming back. Yep, holding on the Cavs. But can't allow that to happen. All right, so 10, is that a, yeah, that's a 10-yard penalty. So it'll be first and 20,
Yeah.
21 or
Yeah, a
22
little bit
for
more.
the Cavs. Yeah, the bad news is with that last play, it's still a first down, a touchdown.
Yeah. Man.
Not much on that play.
It's 13. Dellinger in.
13 is Wolf.
No, for Coldwater.
Oh,
There
I don't
he
know.
is.
They've
Yeah, I
been
see him.
direct
See him.
snapping
Yep.
it to a couple of their running backs.
Yeah, the Blassing game, and I don't. We'll see here how they line up now.
Blassingame's gotten it a couple times. And then play action. Looking deep. Oh, it looks like he caught it, and then he fumbled it, and the Indians came up with it. So another turnover by the Cavs.
Dang.
But there was a penalty on the turf there, trying to figure out what it is.
Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer on the Indians.
What's that? I mean,
That's their ball. Takes that play out. It's a 15-yard penalty. And it's probably a first down. Look at, they took the flag up. They don't even know where the penalty was now. A line of scrimmage.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. First down.
Yeah, still second down. I don't think it's an automatic. So it'll be, oh, it is an automatic first down. So it'll be first and 10 for the Cavs with the personal foul, roughing the passer. I don't know who it was on.
Yeah, I didn't see it. My eyes were downfield.
Yeah, I was looking at the pass that they caught, and then the fumble, and then the recovery by the Indians that all got negated. Trips out to the right, one out to the left. Direct snap to number 5.
Oh no.
Good move by Blassingame there. Was going to the right, went to the left, made a couple good moves, and some good people missed.
Yeah.
Like Conley missed, I think, and somebody else, but able to make that corner and get the 9-yard gain on that play.
Place.
Yeah, a good run.
5 the quarterback again.
Yep.
I would anticipate another one.
Yep. Bet you it's a Wildcat. Oh, he handed it off. Fullenkamp got tripped up right in the backfield, but I think he fell forward for enough for a first down. Yep. So the Cavs will have 1st and 10 on the Indians' 26-yard line. All right, they got a play action here. Blessenkamp, or not Blessenkamp, sorry. 13. Dillinger keeps it, goes up the middle. A gain of about 4 yards.
All right, got second about 4 or 5.
Yep, good run by Dillenkamp right up the middle. Or Dillinger, sorry.
It's all the same.
Yep, Dillinger in the backfield. Looks like Fullenkamp to his right. Gets the ball.
Oh,
Fakes
keeps it.
Fakes it. Keeps it, goes around the right side. Runs over Mason Hess. Good, strong run by their quarterback, Dillinger. Gets about 7 yards on the play, so it'll be first down for the Cavs now. All the way to the Indians, what is it, about their 13-yard line?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yep. Here we go. Dillinger gives it to number 5, wide open. Blessingame came off from the tight end position, came back right behind the line of scrimmage, got back into the 30-point spread, so the clock will be running here after we start. Looks like the extra point is kicked, and it looks like it's good.
Yep.
So the Cavs up 42-6 over the Indians with 6 minutes left to go in the game. We'll be back right after this. There we go. Sorry about that,
I
guys.
agree with you, Ben. I thought the ball bounced. But, hey, that's just me. I mean, they won't listen to me. They can call me up and ask, but, hey.
I did try to catch it on instant replay, but I was a little late. Good punt.
Scotty Fair catches.
Scotty Fair catches it at the 15-yard line. So the Indians will have one more chance on offense here with 1:33 left to go in the game. Yeah, you guys actually could rewind it and look at it.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you that, but you can until the end of the game, and then we take the games off for the season. And I'll talk to Coach Forrest about posting them all, making them all available if you guys want to check them out. But it's up to the ref or the home or head ref or head coach, something like that, right?
Yeah, one of the two.
Yeah.
I like for me, I don't like last year's games.
Practice those.
Yeah.
Hand off to Liam Smith going around the right side.
juke
Then he
some.
cuts it back.
And come on, get some ground here. Gain ground. Attaboy, Liam. Go, Liam. Good run by L. Smith there.
Oh,
Just get up. Just get up.
that's a lot of running. Yeah, he's good. Took a high hit there right to the head. But good first down run.
Great
Another
run.
first down. A lot of running for 10 yards.
Yep. He ran about 60 yards at gain 10.
Yep, we'll have probably one more down for the Indians here. 30 seconds left to go in the game. Play clock is at 25.
Not bad.
That's all right. Playing knees with me, huh? The Indians come on. Of course, all their JV is out there right now, so they're going to get ready to hike the ball here. Roland is the quarterback. Takes the ball, rolls to the right. Gets around to the corner, turns, and gets about 4 yards on the play. 3-4 yards. So good play, last play of the football game, but unfortunately falling to another MAC school as the history continues. The Indians just not able to do anything against MAC schools. I think they've lost probably the last 6 or 7. It's been a lot of MAC schools. Marion local. It might be 12.
I think we were.
The OHC has not had good luck, right? They've only won one time, I think, against the MAC
I'm not
school.
sure.
That's what I heard. So thank you for joining us on M.I.B.N. tonight. Unfortunately, the Indians lose to the Cavaliers, 42-6. We will be broadcasting. I know we're doing a bowling thing in a scrimmage against Coldwater, actually, who's another good bowling team. We'll be bowling against them on December 2nd. See more on M.I.B.N. and whoever will be broadcasting with me. Hopefully not you, since you'll be
Yeah, that's right.
coaching.
Hey, I got to be the so Coach Jordan and I are now the winter site managers. So when she's playing, I'm the site manager.
Oh, so you can't even broadcast that because you're working.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Then when I'm playing, she's a site manager. And when my middle school boys are playing, she's site manager. And when the middle school girls are playing, I'll be site manager. So.
Oh, you guys are doing a lot of site manager.
Yes, we're already there multiple hours of the day. I mean, we're starting the season of getting there at 4:30 a.m. and leaving at 10 p.m. So
yep, I know
we're
how that
getting there.
goes.
But anyways, I want to personally thank everyone that really, really grateful for within our school district. We get a lot of support from all of our stakeholders within the community, our administration. All of our students take a lot of pride in this. I mean, Tony, thank you for everything that you do.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for joining me and setting up all the paperwork and the things to see that I'm showing and stuff like that, and lining up who's talking with me.
Once again, a great season by Mechanicsburg, historical season. But we knew this was going to be a tough one. But nothing that was ever